Goodness me, there's going to be a big accident. Murphy, straight on. Wow. Charlie,
well, I think something had to break in the car there.
Look at the damage to the front of the car. Greg Murphy, well, he's conscious. It looks like he's talking to his crew. He's pushing that button on the wheel. Let's hope he's okay. Well, it looks like he might be, but boy, he would have taken the wind out of him, that impact.
The front of that car is just completely destroyed. Greg's getting out of the car, and as we said, we hope that he's all right.
Well, full credit to the guys who build these cars, because look at the strength of that chassis. Murphy can walk out of that, and he's had a major impact. Look at that. He really has had the wind knocked out of him.
Here is the replay. Now watch him. He just doesn't make the corner. He just goes straight ahead. So, Charlie, there's got to be some steering problem. Yes, definitely. Either something mechanical or a tyre is deflated.
Now watch this. Full impact, unabated speed. Car, almost like a bomb going off. Look at the dirt. He lifts it up. He rolls it over. Unfortunately, the car ends back on its wheel.
Race of the day in round 9 of the Shell Series. Tanda like a bullet out of the gate. He has flown off the mark. We've got problems there. Look at that.
Paul Morris and Mark. Oh, whoa, wow.
I hope he gets out of that in a hurry.
Yes, he's out of it.
Goodness me.
Well, they'll have to stop this.
Did you see the speed of that impact?
Look at it's going over to Paul Morris's
out of the car okay here.
Whoa, that's going to go
no, there's fuel everywhere. Larkham's out of the car. I hope Paul Morris got out.
Well, I don't think he did yet.
Oh, goodness me. I hope the fire marshals get on the scene there quickly.
I think
here they are.
Yeah, he's out.
Well,
he's out.
good work of the fire marshals. They're in there within seconds, but did you see that fuel trail?
Paul's struggling there. He's not well.
Well, he got a major hit up the back.
The most controversial and talked about shunt involved Mark Skaife and Russell Ingall at the final round in 2003. It's since been dubbed the Race Rage Incident. We'll leave you to be the judge.
But I don't know. This is Russell Ingall and Mark Skaife. We said that it was a very, very fiery situation brewing.
I tell you what, it looks to me like Russell's got a bit of a case to answer there. Oh, gee.
Well, Skaife would be absolutely livid.
He's well up the inside. He hasn't given him a lot of room, but... Whoa.
Now, was that a result of him coming off the edge of the bitumen, or... I'm only being the devil's advocate here, but I can tell you this, that Mark Skaife reacted this way. Now watch this. Look at the Skaife attitude and look what Ingall does in response. Now we've seen drivers...
Question mark about the slimy track conditions. No, Stephen Johnson, fuel on the road. This is a big, big incident. Turn 2.
Quite a big accident.
David Bernard's actually in the car. It's not Stephen Johnson. So safety car will be deployed. We've got 120 litres. They've just gone through the driver change. So it's David Bernard in the car. Out goes the Petters safety car. And this is a very big incident at turn 2. He's backed it into the wall.
Driver's side door is open. David Bernard jumping out of the car. He gets out. The fire has been put out.
This is going to be quite a while to clean up too.
Well, that's an enormous incident. With just under 50 laps to go of this race, and Bernard has hit hard.
And the V8s provided the usual thrills and spills. New Zealander Jason Richards was able to walk away from this. Mariana Vlahov, 7 News.
As many times as you want. Car 34 of Robert Dahlgren makes another journey through the pit lane. Okay, restart time. Puts it in the hands of Shane Van Gisbergen in the acceleration zone. Look at them all spread out. They go in search of their own piece of real estate. They bump and grind and push and shove. And now they've got to come all back together again for turn 1. Jason Bright over and up and into the wall. Oh!
That started with Slade down the inside.
Okay. I'm trying to just give us a radio call if you're there, Brodie.
Dirty on the outside, and this time Will was not going to take no for an answer. And that's the difference between teammates and non-teammates. Van Gisbergen gets into the back. Whincup. Lounges down the inside. Whinkup's down the inside, sorry. And that's a big change. Now Tanda, 3 abreast. That's Slade. So Whincup has got Slade, and Whincup is now in this battle.
Tanda almost made up 2 or 3 spots in the blink of an eye while all that silly business was going on. We've got smoke coming out of the rear of car 6.
That's the touch. Yep. That's because he got into the right rear guard. Here comes Van Gisbergen down the inside. He's going to make this one work. Can he control the speed on the exit?
Oh, he's gone! He's high speed! Oh, that's amazing.
Well done. Great save. That was as good as you will ever see.
He'll have a lot of rubbish on the tyres, so Slade's well positioned here as well. That's a dead set miracle that he could actually recover that thing.
And that puts Whincup into second spot now. Davison gets a big clip.
Now he's going to get hit. He's going to get hit.
Oh! That's nasty.
2 series leaders out of the race, gone. That is unbelievable. He had no control.
Are you okay, mate? You're good to go, mate. You're good to go. Keep pushing around.
He couldn't. There's no way he can stop Matt. He couldn't do anything about it.
So Winterbottom's going to get this one easily. This is just a mess.
Mate, I'm okay.
Huge damage. Let's have a look at this again. Around the outside is Davison. Wheel contact with Slade. Davison goes to the grass. Cannot control the car. Can't slow it down. Smash into the side of Whincup. 2 leaders out, gone. That is, you're in the wet grass. You can't do anything about it. Heavy contact too. He hardly slowed down. Look at the damage.
Jamie had no idea. He had no idea that Will was coming. Will knew he was coming but couldn't control it. You've got Jason Bright alongside Marcus Ambrose. The power's down. Bright seems to have got the jump as round 2 gets underway. Paul Radisic shot across there as well. This will be interesting into turn 1 and they've already gone off. Oh! That's an incredible smash to start this race. The Valvoline Cummins Commodore, and they're all over the shop. 6 or 7 cars have gone completely off. That is an amazing start.
Well, Jason Bargwanna, in his most competitive outing for a long time, he didn't get more than 100 metres off the start. He's got out of the Valvoline Cummins car.
Keep your eyes on the left-hand side of the screen. The Shell Helix Ford is covering him at the moment. All of a sudden, Bargwanna gets squeezed out to his right. Wham! Upside down to start round 2.
Well, he got tapped by another car. I couldn't see which one it was in the pack there. But he was heading in a straight direction, and suddenly the car jagged right.
Motorsport history. A fireball erupted after Carl Reindler's Commodore was rammed by Queensland-based racer Steve Owen.
That's massive. Oh, and the Honda on the grid. He was stalled on the grid and has been hit from behind.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite as ferocious.
Reindler was rushed to hospital with burns to his face and hands, but released this afternoon.
The car on the inside speared off to the grass, so I couldn't get out initially because of the flames on either side. I opened both doors and there was fire there.
Owen was cleared of injury.
That was Bargwanna. That was Bargwanna. Had a huge moment. It's rolled.
That's a Bundy car.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. One of the Bundaberg Red races has gone over. And that is an almighty crash.
Yeah, so apologies, I called that wrong. But that's going to bring out the safety car, and that was a shocker. Can't work out which one it is at this point.
It's 24.